how far the speaker helicopter can solo on desert mode. I know that you guys have been waiting for this and asking for it. So, as we all know, the Titan Speaker Man could not solo the desert, and it barely let the things get by. But now, the speaker helicopter is already letting something get by. But I'm not going to lose hope just yet, because I have thoughts that it will be able to solo farther than the Titan Speaker Man. So, I have already upgraded the speaker helicopter to level 2, and it is already not letting anything get by. So it is already doing better in comparison to the Titan Speaker Man, because we didn't even have the money to place it down. But now we probably would have had the money to place it down. So now the speaker helicopter is already level 3 by wave 4, which is good, because now here are actually going to come more toilets, and the speaker helicopter is already barely even letting them get into his range, which just shows how overpowered this tower is. So I'm also going to be seeing how long it takes for me to beat it, because it could be a new overpowered strategy to make money if you don't have anything but the speaker helicopter. But you should probably just check out my new guide, which you don't even need any towers, which you make more money. So, if you guys have been enjoying these types of videos, please like and subscribe. And now I already had the speaker helicopter to max level. And as you can see, it is barely even letting them get to his range. So, as usual, I'm going to be placing down 3 speaker helicopters, because every time I do one of these ones, I place one here, and then another one here. So, I'm going to be fast forwarding while I upgrade this, and I will notify you guys if anything interesting happens, because I don't think that personally the toilets will be able to get by until round 15. So I'm going to be fast forwarding it. So as you can see, I've already maxed out all 3 of them, and now even this just one is already damaging a lot of them. And as soon as they get here, they are literally instantly deleted. Like, look at this. The spider toilets can barely get to here. So I'm going to speed it up again, but it is that time of the video. If you guys have watched this far, then comment down solo if you have watched this video. Now I'm going to speed forward it, probably until round 17. Okay, so these are kind of getting more farther than I hoped they would. So I'm going to change the criteria, and now I can place down 5 of them. So now that I have all 5 of them maxed out, I'm going to speed it up again. So now here comes the boss toilets and the vacuum toilets. So the vacuum toilet is kind of getting by. So I'm going to turn off the limits, and I'm going to place down as many speaker helicopters that I possibly can, because this vacuum toilet is getting way far by than I expected it to. I'm going to make sure that there's always some piece of damage going at it. So now I do not think that the speaker helicopter will indeed be able to solo until this wave, but I am going to be placing down as many as I can at the very end to try getting as much as damage as I can. So the other waves are not coming that bad, because they aren't going to send any more vacuum toilets, I hope. But now here comes the vacuum toilet against 6 speaker helicopters. And surprisingly, it is actually destroying it. So apparently, we do get to see another day. So now here is going to be the real challenge on wave 20. So the boss toilets are still getting absolutely obliterated, but we are not going to put our hopes too high because we did have to place down as many troops as we could to barely even defeat the vacuum toilet. So now these are indeed doing stuff, and here's the problem with TV men. If I use TV men instead of these speaker helicopters just to solo it, these glasses toilets would easily get by, because if you use a TV man, then the glasses toilets would be unaffected. So here comes wave 20, and if you guys have watched to this far of the video, which is basically the end, comment down, subscribe. And now here comes the final battle. So the assassin toilets are coming in very hard, and apparently they aren't doing that much, which is quite surprising. But these boss toilets are going to be coming in, and I think there's going to be another vacuum toilet since it is round 21. So these toilets are actually getting absolutely obliterated, so I'm going to fast forward until something actually happens. So now here comes 2 vacuum toilets, which is going to probably end us. But all we need to do is get 1 vacuum toilet down, and that is it. But it is okay because both of these go at basically the same speed, and these are AoE. We just need to get everything else out of this before the vacuum toilets get by. Because if more than 1 vacuum toilet gets by, then we are doomed. If only 1 vacuum toilet gets by, and this boss toilet gets by, we're also doomed. So we can only tank 1 of them, which I want only 1 vacuum toilet to get by. So the vacuum toilets are slowly but surely creeping along. And let's check up here. It is not happening to be any difficulties because apparently nothing's really coming. And I'm pretty sure this is indeed the last wave, which means more vacuum toilets are going to come through. And so many large toilets are coming through, but they are getting obliterated. And apparently it is not the last wave. And look, 1 of the vacuum toilets are gone, and we're all good. We may even be able to get the second one. Are we? No, we did not get the second one. Oh no. Now we only have 90. That took away 400 HP. So, I'm going to redirect some troops, this troop especially, back to the start to help defend against these toilets. And this may, if it beats everything, this may be one of the best things you can do to get money. So, the speaker helicopter is insanely overpowered, so I'm not going to be surprised if it can beat the desert. So here comes another 2 vacuum toilets, except they have way more HP than I think we can handle. So I think this is indeed going to be the end of us. It's very sad, isn't it? Now all of them are getting by, and I know for a fact we aren't going to be able to defend unless something happens magical. Say I should turn off auto skip, sell this, put it there, sell this, put it there, and keep on trying and not give up. But apparently now these are getting by, so I can't do that. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe, and I'm going to let this play through, but as usual, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!